Referee name Mr. Yu Zhang from Chinese Taipei. Umpire 1 Mr. Michael Reno from India. Umpire 2 Mr. Wu Xian from Singapore. And the Commissioner Dr. Pratum Muangmi from Thailand และลำดับต่อไปนะคะขอเชิญทุกท่านในที่นี้ค่ะยืนตรงเพื่อเคารพเพลงชาติ Please stand for national anthemและเดี๋ยวเราก็จะได้พบกับเกมการแข่งขันคู่ชิงชนะเลิศอันดับที่1ระหว่างทีมชาติฟิลิปปินส์และทีมชาติไทยค่ะ
ต่อไปนี้ก็จะเป็นนัดชิงชนะเลิศแล้วนะครับของรายการ SEABA Stankovic ครับ 2016 ซึ่งจะเป็นระหว่างทีมชาติไทยกับทีมชาติฟิลิปปินส์เรามาดูเบื้องหลังของการเตรียมพร้อมของทั้ง2ทีมเลยดีกว่าเริ่มจากทีมชาติไทยก่อนเลยครับ So Coach Tim, what do you expect your team to do well and what to stop Philippines from doing to win this game?
I think for us it's getting back to running and playing with good pace and tempo both in the full court and the half court, and then with the Philippines we've just got to do a better job of keeping them off the glass, second chance opportunities. I thought we had really good spells defensively in our last game, and ultimately we put ourselves in a position to win the game with 2 shots to take the game. So more of what we did and just a little bit more consistent.
ครับผมก็ได้ถามนะครับว่าโค้ชชิมมองอย่างไรในการที่จะเอาชนะเกมวันนี้ได้ก็คือต้องกลับมาป้องกันให้ดีขึ้นแล้วก็ต้องเล่นเกมบุกเร็วให้ดีขึ้นแล้วก็ต้องป้องกันไม่ให้เสียลูกจังหวะ2ง่ายๆเหมือนในเกมคราวที่แล้วก็คือเล่นให้ดีเหมือนในเกมที่แล้วแต่เพิ่มอีกนิดๆหน่อยๆครับนั่นก็คือความพร้อมของทีมชาติไทยสำหรับเกมครั้งนี้ครับ We're here. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the final game of the 5th SEABA Stankovic Cup 2016 at Stadium 29, Bangkok, Thailand. This is the championship game. This is what everyone's been playing for. This is for all the marbles. This is Philippines against Thailand for the gold. Pete, this has just been a wonderful week, and what a way to finish it off.
Yeah, TK, and I'm super excited right now. I don't even know what to say. You know, last match, it was a anybody could take it match. Obviously, Thailand couldn't get it done. Many positions, many chances to win. They couldn't pull it off, but they have had 1 day rest, and they have a strategy. I think it's going to be an even better match tonight. Can't wait to see. Like TK said, this is a Philippines versus Thailand story of the night. You guys are watching the SEABA Stankovic Cup here at Stadium 29 in Bangkok, Thailand.
Bangkok, Thailand. Thailand will be in blue. Philippines will be in white. The players are making their way to the floor. These are the final 40 minutes of regulation in the cup. We are going to finally find out who is the champions of the SEABA Stankovic Cup this year. As Pete mentioned earlier, these two teams played 2 days ago in what was one of the best games I've ever seen recently this year. Philippines came out with a 66-65 win after Chichai Anante's last second heave rolled out by only a couple of inches. Thailand went back, prepared themselves, and they're here to get revenge. The air conditioning is very cold. That is because revenge is best served cold, Pete.
You're absolutely right, TK. And look at the crowd. It's not just the Thais, but behind the Philippines bench is all Philippines people.
Yes, sir. Filipinos sharing the love of basketball for their team. This is going to be one heck of a game. On the court for Philippines, Mike Tolomia, Troy Rosario, Roger Bogoy, Mac Bello, and Rema Jose. On the floor for Thailand, their usual starting lineup, the court Jai Sanuk, Chichai Anante, Tirawat Chantajon, Chanachon Glahan, and of course, Ganat Summer Dynamite. The game is about to start. The refs walking it up. And here we go. The Philippines will get the first possession. Tolomia has been in trouble for Thailand the entire game. Rosario to Tolomia for three. And that was the story of the first game, the missed three-pointers. Thailand will get their first shot at scoring. Gana Samarjai had a really bad game last time, went 0 for 9. Chanachon Glahan banks it!
What a shot. I don't know if he called that one or not, but it don't matter. We'll take it.
That is a good sign for Thailand. Rosario tries to answer. Doesn't get it, but rebounds by Jose. Stumbles, and a traveling violation is called on the burly power forward. Thailand starting well with a bank shot from Chanachon Glahan. He made a big three on Thursday. Starting out with a big three here. Samarjai has Tolomi on him. Tries to go. Samarjai tries a lob pass. Too difficult of a shot. Jai Sanuk turns around. Doesn't hit the shot, but an offensive rebound. Samarjai fakes a three. Drives inside. Kicked it to the corner. Anante air balls. And it's still going to be Thailand ball. Both teams trading punches, being aggressive to the ball, aggressive to get that rebound. Thailand has 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it to Chanachon, kicks it to Samarjai. Samarjai lays it up, fouled by Tolomia. Samarjai gets a chance to get on the scoreboard for the first time against the Philippines. Samarjai finally gets on the scoreboard for Thailand after going scoreless. That's his first point. It is 4-0. Just love these blue jerseys from Thailand. And he drops it to Thailand out to a 5-0 run. The Philippines unable to answer back yet. A foul by Samarjai on Tolomia. They have got to figure out how to defend those point guard drives. Tolomia and Halalan causing trouble. Thailand bases their defense on forcing the ball to the side, but if those point guards drives to the middle, that's going to create a lot of offensive options for the Philippines. Rosario stops the ball, gets it to Bello. Bello had a big game last time along with Rosario. Ananti covering him. Rosario drives, spins, drops, doesn't put it back. Ogoy is fouled. Seems to be Tirawat Chantajon with the foul. Pogoy is going to go to the line for 2.
And the crowd is very into this game right now. I wonder if it's going to affect the Philippines a bit.
Pogoy feels the cheers, rattles the first free throw. What a crowd we have here.
Great start for Thailand so far.
Pogoy puts Philippines on the board with 1 point. Chichai Ananti, a big-time player from last game, hit big clutch shots. Seems to be a foul away from the ball. Should be Pogoy on Glahan. Tussled a little bit there on the perimeter.
And Glahan, 13 is going to be a big factor for Thailand today. If he can limit himself from fouling, good fouls only, Thailand has a great chance.
They need his physicality. What a pass by Nakor Jaisanuk to Tirawat Chantajon. Thailand is starting really well. Dalomia runs into the defense of Thailand, kicks it to the corner, still moving the ball, unable to find the seam. Dalomia looks for that floater, drops it down. Nice shot by Dalomia. Thailand has got to figure out that point guard defense. Chantajon, nice pass to Chantajon, gets it smothered by Bello, but it's a foul. Chantajon should have got up quicker, but anyways, he draws the foul and will go to the line for 2. Tirawat clangs the first free throw, and the crowd sounds out their disappointment. Second free throw on the way. Tirawat misses it out as well. They have got to work on that. Dalomia brings it up once again. Once again drives, drops it. Nice passing there by the Philippines, but Troy Rosario getting a bit frustrated with the interior defense of Thailand. Samarjai drops it off to Chantajon. Rosario tries to pull the chair. Samarjai with a nice pass to Glahan, and again the inside passing, putting Thailand up.
Thailand did a really good job crowding the paint, get the ball to the right people, and going to their size.
It is 9-3, and another turnover forced. Samarjai rushing it up. Tries a pretty difficult pass there. He's got to watch out for those. Turnovers were the problem of Thailand in that first game. They committed them in the wrong time, caused them the win, caused them the loss. And a steal by the Philippines. Michael Dalomia pushing the ball up. He has been their offensive factor. And Samarjai, that should be his second foul. Yes, it is. That is Samarjai's second foul. They're going to have to substitute him. Philippines is going to bring in Russell Escoto. Thailand bring in Bandit Lakhan. Rosario for 3.
Splash.
Rosario.
Troy Rosario, the star of this team for the Philippines.
Thailand has got to stop that. Annihilated.
Blocked by Rosario.
Rosario coming up huge for the Philippines in 2 straight plays.
And Thailand with a great start so far. Let's see if they can execute.
Bandit Lakhan wide open. That's Dalomia chasing him now. drives inside, layup. Oh, almost a tip in. Seems to be tipped out.
That's an offensive interference.
Let's see, the refs are going to call it. I agree that should be a, yes it is. The refs are going to call a basketball interference, offensive interference. Let's see that again. Actually, this is FIBA rule.
That's
so
what I thought too.
This is FIBA rule, so that should actually be continuation of play. The refs, however, call it. Thailand not going to get points out of that. Russell Escoto.
Well, no, the call is offensive interference. If it's on the rim, you can touch it.
If it hits the rim, by FIBA rules, you can touch it after it hits the rim, I think.
If it's on the rim, that wasn't on the rim. It was actually going in already. Meaning, like, if it was on the rim, you could tip it out. But if it's
okay, whatever the case, and another call going the other way for Thailand. They're running into a bit of a stall after their big start.
That was a tough one for Thailand. They should have let that one go. It was definitely going in.
Tough luck for Thailand. Halalon coming into the game, kicks it to Rosario. Another three. Doesn't roll in, but trying to tip it in is Bello. The ball goes to Escoto. Turns around. Bank shot doesn't go down. Escoto gets the ball. 14 seconds is reset. Rosario gets fouled by Nakornjai Sanok.
And they've got to keep their eye on that young man. He's a bad boy, Troy Rosario.
Rosario.
Was that a shot attempt, or are they already in the penalty, TK?
They're in the penalty. They're for 5 fouls now, so Rosario's going to go for 2. Rosario creating a lot of trouble for Thailand.
Calm, cool-headed. Troy Rosario knocks down 2 for the Philippines. 1-point lead for Thailand.
Kevin Ferrer coming into the court. He hit a big 3 last game. Bandit to Chichayanante. Drops off the back. Thailand has gone silent after a 7-0 run from the Philippines. Halalon, a little bit too fancy. Thailand's going to come up. Sees a lot of white shirts. Bandit Lakhan's going to settle. Chanachon Glahan drops it to Achaporn Malayporn. Kicks it back. Bandit gets it stripped by Rosario, who is all the way. There's a traveling violation called first. Rosario travels on the fast break, cannot put the Philippines up in the lead yet. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first half. There will be a TV timeout here after this slow motion replay. We're coming back into the game after that TV timeout. Thailand will have the ball. Patipan Glahan into the game. He was doing an impressive job yesterday, if a bit inexperienced. Anante, nice fake. goes to the basket, tries a difficult pass. John gets the ball back. Shot clock winding down. Nice pass to John. Drives it down. That has been the focus point of Thailand in this game. Driving down the middle of the lane, kicking it down to those cutting centers, and drops in another two. Thailand up 11-8 with 4:20 left in the first quarter. Escoto drops two immediately. Quiets down the crowd a little bit. Bandit Lakan has Halalon on him. Atapon Lermalaypon has Ferrer on him. Ananti has got to watch out for that baseline. Rosario brings the ball up by himself. Escoto, power move, kicks it to Ferrer. Spin move by Halalon, drops it down.
What a move.
The point guard play of Philippines have been killing Thailand one way or another. Philippines takes their first lead of the game. Thailand runs into each other, but a foul is called first. A quick substitution by Chittapon Toerod coming into the game. He didn't play last time. Maybe a secret weapon for Thailand. Who knows? Bandit Lakan going to the right. Gets another foul. This time it's on Von Pesumao. Pesumao just coming into the game immediately with a foul.
Close game so far. Philippines up one. Let's see if Lakan can knock down these free throws here.
Sukdev Gogar getting his first playing time. As I like to call him, Goldilocks. Bandit ties the game back at 12. Bandit missed a couple of plays down the stretch in the last game, but he's been showing strong performances throughout the tournaments. Let's see if he can come back. There's another one, and Thailand back in the lead.
Thailand doing a great job so far with their free throw shooting. Let's see if we can keep this up.
Raymar Jose. Russell Escoto looking to attack. Foul away from the ball. Escoto dunks in the ball, but a foul is called first.
It's going to be on Kogart, I believe.
Thailand's also got to watch out for the athleticism of Russell Escoto. He was the leader of the PBA D-League in dunks a couple of seasons ago. Impressive stat. Pesumao, a pretty good shooter, rolls out his free throw. Get a chance to tie it here. Drops in the second one. We have a tied game once again. Bandit gets it up to Chittapon. Chittapon. Patipan drives to his left. Bad turnover by Patipan. Drove inside, didn't have an option out. Halalon fakes. Back to Ferrer. Wide open. Escoto.
Smash for the Philippines.
Escoto drops in 2 points. The big man with a stroke. Sukdev screens for Chittapon, kicks it out. Not a lot of finishers. Ataparn can't finish. Sukdev can't hold on to the rebound. Philippines looking to push it out for a 2-possession lead for the first time in this game. Halalon gets it blocked by Patipan. Bandit Lakan out to the races. Goes all the way, but a nice follow. Ataparn gets fouled by Halalon.
Believe it or not, that's a good foul by Philippines, knowing that Thailand isn't a very good free throw shooting team, but so far Thailand's been doing great on the free throw line. Let's see what Ataparn has for us.
Ataparn, the lefty. rolls out the first one. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Ataporn looking to drop his two. The veteran sinks it down. It's 15-14, tightly contested. Halalon brings it up. He has Jitaporn on him. Ferrer kicks it to Escoto, playing farther from the basket than we're used to seeing. Halalon kicks it all the way to Besumal. Drives, basket, Ferrer for three. Doesn't hit. Ferrer has been struggling all tournament except for that one clutch basket. Glahan has got to watch out for that. They're packing up towards the corner. Glahan drives, gets called for a foul. Halalon reach in from the back. So that's going to send Patipan Glahan for two. Bello coming back onto the court as Patipan Glahan takes two free throws. It's the first one and ties the game once again. We are back at square one. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And Patipan put him in the lead. Yes, he does. Patipan Glahan has been doing well from the free throw line. Thailand is up 16-15.
And great job from the line by Thailand so far.
Ferrer fakes a long three-pointer. He takes one here. And he punches it through.
Splash again for the Philippines.
Ferrer coming alive early. Lakan gets the screen from Sukdev, gets it back to Glahan. Ataporn left wide open, answers with a three of his own.
Splash for Thailand.
Thailand not backing down. 18-19, 1 minute left. Raymar Jose with the hustle. And Thailand with the defensive possession. Jose has been getting those rebounds but unable to answer. Bandit tries a quick layup. He's been struggling on that. Bello goes, tries to drop in the layup, but instead will go to the line for two at the Ataporn with a foul.
And that was a good contest by Ataporn.
Bello, always calm. Sinks the first one. Mac Bello, the PBA D-League MVP, has been having a strong performance in this tournament. Can he drop another one? Puts Philippines up by one.
Bad turnover there by Thailand. Bandit Lakan once again.
Bandit Lakan has got to watch out for those turnovers. They've been plaguing Thailand the entire tournament.
And he's got to do better under pressure.
But that's a problem we've raised about Thailand since the first game. The point guard position is quite thin, and for those that are on the roster, they aren't exactly true point guards. They're good, but they're not true point guards. And in some situations, in tight game situations, you are going to need those guys. Delomia kicks it back out. Nice pass to Bello for the mid-range jumper. Rims out. Glahan unable to secure the rebound. Drops out. Thailand will have to be in defense again. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 38 seconds in the game clock for the end of the first quarter. Delomia hits Pesumao. He has a bigger guy on him. Kicks it back. Escoto. Bello fakes a shot. Bello's going to drive. Gets wide open, but unable to put it back in. Escoto has three guys on him. Banks it in. Just a lack of boxing out from Thailand, and that causes them to go down by three. biggest lead for Philippines so far. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Bandit Lakan. They're gonna try to go ISO again. Bandit Lakan for three. Oh!
Lakan for Thailand ties it up, and that's the end of the first quarter. Oh! The Philippines makes a full court shot, but it doesn't count. Oh my goodness, it's just like the Cavs and the Raptors this morning. Did you see it, TK?
Nah, I was sleeping. I was preparing for this game, but what a quarter this has been. 22-22 after one quarter. We still have no one in an advantage.
What a game so far. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just tuned in, this is the final match of the 5th SEABA Stankovic Cup. Here at Stadium 29, you are watching it in Bangkok, Thailand. The score is 22-22. Nobody is in favor. We will start the second quarter even.